what you love. If I look you in the eyes and ask you what you love, the answers will likely roll off your tongue. You love pizza.
Oh yeah.
And crafting and roller coasters and poetry. You love to read, you love to write. You love birds, music, tattoos, obscure documentaries, and the color of sunlight filtered through the smoke of a wildfire. You love your boyfriend, your mom, your brother, your sister, your daughter, your best friend, your dog, your grandmother, your cousin, your aunt, your wife. You love pastries and foreign languages and folk music and the way it feels to itch a bug bite. You love early mornings and late nights and study breaks and hugs and sentimental cards on your birthday. How long do you think you could go on and on before you said, I love myself? Most people go a lifetime. I used to think I was invincible, like most young people do, and my grandmother, with a smile sewn of wisdom, told me, if you really want the truth, go stand in front of a mirror. She told me, meet yourself in the mirror. Make a date of it. Look closely, and even if it's strange, keep looking until your eyes become skies with constellations of light and everything else falls away. Examine every inch of your face and feel however you feel about it, but be thorough. See even the things you don't like to see. And when you know your face like you know a friend's, meet your eyes again. And if it's awkward or forced, do the best that you can, and with all the sincerity you can muster, say, I love you. I thought it was stupid, and I told her that right there. But for some reason, I still crept into my bathroom late that night to rendezvous with my eyes. It was surprisingly awkward. I was awkwardly shy, and I kept my gaze turned down like I was looking at myself for the first time. With a flutter in my stomach, I met my own stare, and even though everything inside of me protested, I let out a half-breath that carried an almost inaudible whisper of the words, and then I cried uncontrollably because I knew it wasn't true. I stood in that bathroom every night for a year, and I lied to my eyes until I could rewrite the truth. When I looked in the mirror for the first time and knew that I loved myself, I also knew I would never need anything else to survive. My grandmother knows me, and instead of telling, she showed me that love is a tree, and if we don't grow it from the roots, we'll spend our lives collecting dry leaves. And they're charming when pressed in books or kept in picture frames, but they don't grow up to feed our families the way seeds do. She told me, you cannot say I love you without the implied foundation of, but I love myself first. If you do not love yourself, every time you have ever said, I love you, it was a lie. And she was right.